The hollow body position we're looking for is the same position they'll be landing in a round off for the rebound, and the same position they'll be landing in a back handspring. So every rebound must finish in a hollow body position. The hollow body position is crucial for them to have good tumbling passes and powerful tumbling passes and accelerated tumbling passes. What we're going to look for is against the wall. If you look on the side, most people when they're trying to get flat against the wall, they have this natural arch in the back of this hole. We need to get rid of this. We don't need to arch for the hollow. So we're gonna have them tuck their tummy in, push their bottom down against the wall. We're gonna make sure it's flat. So you can't get there. There you go. Good. So the hollow body position should have no holes. You should be able to see through it a little bit more. Tuck it in. There you go. Open it up more. There you go. A little more. Push through. Push through. Push your bottom down. There you go. Round out your chest. Good. There you go. Arms your fingers tight. Good, and then go up on your tippy toes. Nice, legs together. Squeeze tight. Now push down your bottom. Hips. Roll your hips. There you go. Come back. There you go. Go back. Down. Push your belly button in. Through your chest. There you go, like that. Good.
Yeah, bro.
And relax. Hard, right?
That is really hard. Okay. I'm going to talk. Go ahead and put your arms up. When putting kids in this hollow position, good. Especially if they're first learning, another thing that you can do to help them find it, go ahead and walk your toes forward, is have them maybe start with their feet off the wall a little bit. Okay, that'll help them to think about tightening up in their bottom and pushing this part of their back up against the wall, tightening a little bit more, okay? Eventually what you want to see is that they're straight all the way through the hips and the legs right here, okay? But starting with this little slight angle right here with the hips with their feet coming forward, that might help them find that shape a little better. Good. Nice, shoulders rounded. You're looking for this nice round shoulder position in the back, so their shoulders are definitely not touching the wall. They're a little bit up, eyes forward. You're gonna see a lot of kids trying to stare at the ground. Try to get them to look forward. Okay, their eyes should be facing the front. Shoulders are still in that hollow position, but the eyes are facing forward good, and their arms are open as much as you can get them. Very nice. And you're gonna have to put your hands on your gymnasts a lot. Come over and like teach them to get their chest in and their tummy in right here and to squeeze tight. Maybe pull their shoulders in and crunch here a little bit more, okay? And you want to try to get them to feel that flat back. Go ahead and come scoot up. Another way that you can introduce the hollow position, go ahead and lay down on your back, is on the floor. This one is more difficult for kids in bronze and the lower level classes because they're just not strong enough, but this will definitely help them feel the muscle work in their stomach. Go ahead and start with your hands down. Put your hands right here on top of your legs. You can have them start with their hands on top of their legs. You want to see that they're squeezing their feet together. Once again, you can give them a heads up about this little arch in their back. Okay, we're going to try to get rid of this space, this arch, this natural arch. Okay, chin comes up to the chest, shoulders come up off the ground, and you're going to lift their hips and legs up off the ground this way. Okay, when you crunch their chest in towards their knees, then you're going to see that this part of their back gets flat, and they can focus on what it feels like in their tummy to crunch into this hollow shape, because they're definitely going to engage their tummy muscles a lot when they're finding this hollow shape. So this is another way to help kids find the hollow shape. You're probably going to have to help them. Go ahead and relax. When you help kids find this shape on the floor, just because of how demanding it is on the muscles, then you're just going to want to put one hand behind the shoulder, right up under the shoulders, the other hand right up under the leg, and then just kind of help them lift into that crunch position. But you want to adjust. You don't want to lift the legs too high, and you definitely don't want to lift the shoulders up too much. You don't want to see them in a pike position. You want to see that their body is open, but that this part of their back is flat, and their shoulders are rounding straight through the hips, legs straight, toes pointed, just like this. And this is a pretty beautiful hollow shape right here.
All right, go ahead, both of you, got your hands moved.
I got drills.
For bronze, since we have a lot of younger students, to get this concept down for hollow, it's a little bit difficult. This drill is really simple. You show them the arch and the hollow, so the positive and the negative, the opposites. Go ahead and show me your hollow position. You're gonna push through your back. This is what's called the scared cat. So you can have the kids go, they push their shoulders up as high as they can, they get nice and round. Make sure again that their head is neutral. It is neutral. Good. And then we reverse it, we change to arch. Everybody push your chest down as far as you can. And you're gonna notice they're gonna have the curve of their back. Love it with leotards because you can see the wrinkles in the leotards. And you have them go back and forth. Hollow up, and arch. And hollow up. And this is showing how to squeeze their tummy and how to stay tight in their core. And arch. And hollow. Good.